Hello everybody, how you guys doing? Oh man, we are back at square fucking one. Square one. Yep, back at square one. So, Chisholm Wachiki is announced that YouTube will be blocking and banning any anti-vaccination type shit. So, any anti-vaccination videos will be removed. And I don't know if they're still going to do the whole removal and banning of, if you still talk about the WHO, if you still talk about the vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, all that kind of stuff, Speaking out again, Dr. Fauci, all this kind of crap. So far, I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anything. So, it looks like it's going to be, for YouTube, back to square one. Back to square one. Now, I'm not anti-vaxxer. I'm not pro. Well, basically, this whole entire vaccine thing is really, what I can say is the blocking and banning of any video or any content on the anti-vaccine. To me, it's still bullshit. Because, I mean, who is against anti-vax? Who is the anti-vaxxers? Who is the pro-vaxxers? We don't know. I haven't been vaxxed. I haven't gotten a shot. Am I refusing? Shit, yeah, I am. But I'm still keeping it balanced here. I'm not going to judge it. Look, YouTube's going to judge somebody or anybody who is against vaccines. Susan Wachiki had an interview with CBS News this morning and has announced that YouTube will be banning and blocking any video that's pertaining to anti-vaccine. But the thing is, this is still censoring free speech. If you're against vaccines, hey, that's your cup of tea. Fine, do that. But if you're pro-vaccine, fine. Do what your heart contents. But you cannot push anybody. Okay. This is what our government's doing, is that they're threatening people that can't do this, can't do that unless you're vaccinated. Okay? Look, Walmart's saying you cannot come into our stores unless you're vaccinated. Fuck off. I've been doing pretty good so far. Still wearing the mask. No. But it's getting to the point where you can't go here, you can't go there, you can't work, you can't do this unless you're vaccinated and have the passport thing, Which is completely bullshit. This completely goes over the edge, abusing the Constitution, abusing the People's Bill of Rights, the Constitution. But yet, if you speak out as an anti-vaxxer, Here on YouTube, that content will be removed from YouTube. But there is a big pushback because if you look at the survival rate, 94%, that's pretty high. Now, they're saying, wait for the science, wait for the science. We're still waiting for the science. We're still waiting, okay? Look, people are tired of wearing the mask. They do it because they know that to go in the stores or a restaurant or doctor's office or some shit, you gotta wear the mask. Even though you're vaccinated, you still gotta wear a mask. This here is what I don't get. My son and I went to Family Dollar. Okay. Dr. Fauci is a flip-flopping son of a bitch. Okay. I went in, I wore a mask. My son went in not wearing a mask, but he got the shot. He's vaccinated. The lady at the store says, "Sir, you need a mask." My son says, "I'm vaccinated." The lady says, "Still, even though you should gotta wear a mask." So I'm kind of like really pissed off because my son got the shot. I'm wearing the mask. They're saying now you can't travel unless you were vaccinated, had the fucking shot, and you have the proof that you were vaccinated and shit. You know what? This is where I draw the line. This is where I draw the line. Can't travel, you need to get vaccinated and have to have the passport. Fuck the passport. Now, I'm not saying I'm anti-vax. Okay, I'm not saying that. You can't go in a restaurant unless you have a passport. Again, fuck the passport. You can't work unless you were vaccinated. You lose your job. Now, here is where it gets really fucked up. Okay. We all know we saw Dr. Fauci flip-flop the last couple, I'll say a year and a half, flip-flopping. You don't need to wear a mask. You need to wear a mask. You need to get your shot, but still wear a mask. You need to get your booster. Now, this is where it draws the line. Okay, this is where it draws the line. Okay, I'm not vaccinated, but yet I still wear the mask. I've come to a conclusion to all this. It's about money and politics. Okay. Here we've been wearing the mask for about a year and a half now. I could tell Dr. Fauci that he could take these masks and shove them up his ass. The flip-flopping motherfucker. I want to tell President Biden and Kamala Harris, take your mask, take your shots, take your boosters, take your shit, and shove it up your fucking ass. Of course, if I say that, oh, I cannot believe you told the president VP who's a whore and shit like that, she's first VP whore, whatever, to take the masks, the vaccines, the boosters, the passports and shove it all up their ass. How could you do that? Very simple. See, back in the day, you got into some shit if you criticized the government. You got some hot water if you spoke out against the government, which you're not allowed to criticize the government. Yes, we can. No, you can't. First Amendment, fuck off, bar none. Now, all this, the vaccines, the masks, the boosters, the passport to where you need it to travel, you can't travel without having it, can't travel if you're not vaccinated or get the booster, all this shit. You know what? This is for now. Arnold Schwarzenegger, his dad was a fucking Nazi, okay? Howard Stern, who I so idolize, is a fucking idiot for saying, screw your freedoms. No, fuck you, Howard Stern. Fuck you, Schwarzenegger, you son of a fucking Nazi. This is where it draws the line, okay? No BS, no bullshit, okay? Now, again, I'm not saying here that I'm anti-vax. No, I'm pro-vax. I'm just saying, if you need to take the shot, do it. Okay? But not everybody trusts the shot. Nobody trusts the vaccines. That's why YouTube is doing this shit. They're censoring and blocking any anti-vax content. You know, this is where they themselves are drawing the line. You know, but the thing is, the fact is, look, as long as you quarantine yourself, what I've been doing, I'm fine. But yet, you need the shot. Fuck off. I don't know. I mean, you have a right, but of course you just want to block it anyway. Doesn't matter, as long as in their minds, we're going to block and remove your anti-vaccination content videos. Good. So that means we could put it on somewhere else, on some other platform. If you're just going to block up the content, let's put it on somewhere else, like Clout Hub, Parler, Minds, MeWe, Holness, Gab. Gab, dude. But the fact is, they get a little pissy here, folks. A little pissy, you know, because look, Silicon Valley is straight left. They've fallen and jumped on the left fucking tree. But here's the thing though. I never said I was anti-vaccine or pro-vaccine. Again, I'm saying if you need to take the shot, take the shot. Do what you gotta fucking do. More power to you. If you feel like you don't need the vax, you don't need the vax. Me, I'm in the middle. I wear my mask wherever I go. I wear my mask. Simple enough. So, as long as I'm good, as long as I'm happy, look, I've been eating healthy, man. Every month, I would go to the store. I would get vegetables. I would get cucumbers. I would find any vegetable that could fight this virus. You know, you don't really need the shot because there's vegetables. What you eat can help counter this virus. Okay? It's like broccoli. What can broccoli do? Kill cancer. Broccoli can kill cancer cells. Simple as that. What can wine and chocolate do? Help with your blood flow. Simple as that. I love fruits and vegetables. They're very helpful for the body. What can carrots do for you? Improve your eyesight. Shit. As long as you eat carrots, improve your eyesight. But it's the one thing that I want you to know. And there's a good chance that even this video can get removed and blocked and censored and whatnot, But I'm not going to get mad about it. I'll just do another one. And but there are issues with this. There are issues with this. That's like a year and a half ago. Susan Washington stated that if anybody speaks out against the World Health Organization, Dr. Fauci's bullshit, or talks about vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, you name it, then your content will be removed from YouTube. In her mind, it'll be a policy violation. Okay, so talking about COVID is against their, basically in their terms is that if you speak out against WHO, the whole COVID thing, the whole shebang, it would be removed from your channel. In their minds, it would be a alleged policy violation. I don't see why it's a policy violation when all you're doing is talking about it. I mean, you have a right to speak out against it, but not according to Susan Wojcicki. But it's still your right to criticize her, the WHO, Dr. Fauci, the whole COVID shot thing, the whole fucking thing, It's your right to criticize the whole COVID bullshit, the whole vaccine bullshit, the whole booster bullshit, the whole passport to do shit bullshit, But they would find it as a straight up fucking policy violation. I don't see why it's a violation. I don't know why they would want to block this shit, But the thing is, you're not breaking the law. You're not doing anything to break the law in the eyes of YouTube. Because basically it's not the law, but it's the policy violation. What am I saying law for? You're not really violating any policy on YouTube. All you're doing is just talking about it. The reason why people don't want to take the vaccine, the reason people do want to take the vaccine, but the whole passport bullshit, the whole passport crap, to me, it's three things: about money, politics, and control. That's how I feel about it. But I think they're really going over the edge on this shit. You know, I think it's all. It's just that they don't like anybody. Okay, I mean, I'll be honest here. They don't like anybody criticizing the whole vaccine, the whole booster, the whole passport to travel, to do whatever, even locally, you know. You need the passport to eat here. You need a passport to work here. You need a passport to even shop here. This is where they're going to lose money, customers, because they'll go somewhere else. They'll go somewhere else. Okay, that's like we're leaving Twitter for Parler. We're leaving Facebook for Parler. We're leaving Facebook and Twitter for Gab, Parler, Minds, you name it. But yet, there's this mafia-style takedown of Parler. No. And YouTube may get angry about it. Facebook might get angry about it. But they can't really do anything because you're speaking out on another platform. And in their minds, they'll probably go after the other platforms one by one, because you know you're speaking about it, you're speaking against it, you name it, the whole fucking kit and caboodle, you know. I think, you know, that if they're gonna have a problem with you speaking against it, you know, I would rather do my shit, just send it off to BitChute or Cloud Hub or Minds or MeWe or Hollandness or Gab or Parler or whoever, you know. But they're still going to find a way to censor your content because they don't want you to speak out against it. They don't want you to be anti-vaxxers. You know? Now, with me, I never said I'm pro or anti-vaxxer vaccination. I never said that. What I do, I eat healthy. Okay? There's fruits and vegetables that could counter this man-made Wuhan virus, you know. Now, there's a point when, if you want to take the shot, there's always an alternative, you know. Broccoli can kill cancer. No bullshit there. Broccoli can kill cancer cells, right? Carrots can improve eye vision. Red wine and chocolate can help with the blood flow. But it has to be dark chocolate. And red wine. There's a lot of things that can help your body. And it's the stuff that they don't want you to know. Why? Because they want you to suffer until you get the vaccines. So far, I'm doing pretty good. You know, but what needs to happen is I hope some of you do agree with me, is that Dr. Fauci needs to go to jail. Because he knows nothing of diseases. He's more of a money guy. He ain't no doctor. He sounds like more of a money guy. There just to be there, you know. When he said to Senator Ron Paul, "You don't know what the hell you're talking about," doctor, right? Rand Paul's a fucking doctor. He's a doctor himself. And he was reading from what he got. The reports here, you know. And Dr. Fauci, all he's been doing is flip-flop for the last a year and a half to 2 years. He's been fucking flip-flopping, you know. And everybody around the world, and even in the United States, they are sick and tired of wearing these goddamn masks. They're tired of hearing about you need a booster, you need before you can travel, do anything else, you need a passport. I don't need a fucking passport. Do I need the shot? Shit, no, I don't need a shot. You know, but the thing is, I'll probably get comments on this video. Don't miss it from anybody. Don't talk us about something you don't know. Look, that's not where I'm going. If you think I'm misinforming anybody, go fuck yourself. Okay, go fuck yourself. What I'm doing is, I'm talking about YouTube back to square one, censoring content creators here on YouTube. The first time we all saw her flapping her gums was, if you speak out against WHO, if you speak out against COVID shit, if you mention zinc, vitamin D, vitamin C, the whole thing that could counter the virus and shit, and also speak out against Dr. Fauci, your content will be removed in their term. In the term is, it'll be a policy violation. Now it's back to square one about anti-vaxxers content. I'm not pro or anti-vaxxer. I just don't think I need the shot. I don't need the fucking shot. Okay? What I do is, I'm a food guy. I'm big on vegetables, I'm big on fruits. Okay? Fruits and vegetables can counter COVID. Okay? You don't need the needle in your ass. You don't need the booster up your butt. And surely you don't need the goddamn passport saying, you need this to travel, you need this to shop, eat out, you need this to do your shit. Oh, man. Makes me want to get a cup of coffee. You need this to get a cup of coffee. See this? Fuck off. Now, there are things that could really counter COVID. There is. Now you have Pfizer and you have Johnson & Johnson, and their vaccine bullshit. Okay. How many people were vaccinated? A lot. Who are not vaccinated? A lot. But in what demographic? I don't know. What's the percentage? I don't know. Am I misinforming anybody? No, because I have no information. I'm just here doing a video on YouTube, back to square one, again, on censoring content. Censoring content, you know. But it's still bullshit. Bullshit nonetheless. And I will still call it bullshit until Susan Wojcicki goes fucks herself. I'll be here all day. Now, I don't know. See, to me, it's more a little fishy here, folks. A little fishy. The way I say it, it's about money, politics, and control of the population is what it is. And it has nothing to do with COVID or the shot or their booster or the passport. You need to take a shit. It's about money, politics, and control of the population. That's no. But don't take it from me. No, but I want to give you guys something to think about. Okay, I'm not giving any information. I'm just saying, look, do your own research. But with this video, I want to give you guys something to think about, because it is just straight up fucking bullshit. Okay, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Hit the like, subscribe, the bell, and the notification. And if you got this transmission, you are the resistance. I'm Agent Grimlock, and this has been the Anonymous Republic Network. Always live happy, healthy, and wise. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in that video. Peace out. Godspeed.